So I'm not familiar with Ben Shapiro. Did I say his name right?
He makes his sandwiches.
Okay, cool.
Downtown. You ever been to Shapiro's Deli?
I have not.
It has nothing to do with him.
I know, but I was gonna go with it though.
He's a hoser.
So they says he's a political commentator, and apparently he doesn't think rap is actual music.
This is actually an old comment too, I think.
But I guess he doubled down.
He came back on it.
Yeah, he's got a show or something. It says last Sunday on a special episode of his show, the Ben Shapiro Show, he doubled down on his disdain for the hip hop genre. I guess he sat down with the indie rapper Zuby, and they got into a conversation about hip hop. And he said, in my view, and in the view of my music theorist father, who went to music school, there are three elements to music. There is harmony, there is melody, and there is rhythm. He said, he's just going on about that. He says, rap only fulfills one of these, the rhythm section. There's not a lot of melody, there's not a lot of harmony, and thus it is basically spoken rhythm. I'm like, okay.
It's not true. You got Bone Thugs in harmony. You got
everything
Eric
modern.
B had what's the name? Rakim. Let
My
the
melody.
rhythm hit him. I mean, check out my melody. Yeah.
But this is what he said though. He said it's not actually a form of music. It's a form of rhythmic speaking. Thus, beyond the objectivity of me just not enjoying rap all that much, what I've said before is that rap music is not music.
He's just incorrect. He's culturally ignorant.
He's definitely incorrect on this one.
He sells organs.
Yeah.
I see where he's going in terms of if he wants to talk about music theory and all that type of shit, but that doesn't, you don't have to have that.
But he's still wrong, though.
Just to have music.
But he's still wrong.
What, in terms of those elements? I agree with what he said about the three elements.
Because they're not rapping a cappella. They're rapping over music. It's just a dumb argument.
And then you can tell this guy's father must be, maybe a professor or, a musician that played somewhere, because he's coming from a purest standpoint from music. The music back down, reading music, compositions, etc. But come on, man, to denounce the actual genre of rap in general.
Well, you're not familiar with Ben, so that...
I'm not.
I am.
Okay.
And he's...
this isn't surprising at all.
This is not surprising at all.
This is his lane. Okay.
Yeah, he's one of those people who's like, police brutality isn't as bad as people make it out to be.
Okay. He's one of those guys.
He speaks really well and clear.
Mm-hmm.
And so a lot of people think that he's speaking lots of truth in his well-speaking. He's a good speaker. I'll give him that. But no, he's wrong on this aspect. Yeah. I mean, if we're just going to talk about simply the form of rapping,
yes,
okay. But the form of rapping is followed, or is in accompaniment with music.
You're riding a beat.
You are.
You're following a tune. You know what I'm saying? So that's music.
But it does. Again, what I'm saying is it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
The rhythm portion of rapping is just is part of the full composition of the song.
Right.
And the full composition of the song has melody and has harmony and has rhythm and has all those things. So all his points are just mute.
And you have Bone Thugs in harmony.
100%. They definitely have harmony. I mean, there's harmony in chords. I don't understand. I don't know, man. It's levels.
It's just somebody that doesn't like hip hop and
just say that. I'd rather you just say you don't like rap.
Yeah, there's more harmony and melody and shit out there. I'm just being funny, but that's just a dumbass statement.
Jump in, Spool.
Oh, just obviously coming from someone who doesn't know a whole lot about the genre. I mean, he admitted that he tried to say it was objective. He at least admitted that he doesn't like hip hop or rap.
Imagine that.
But certainly isn't being objective, even in saying that. Yeah, man. He also continued to say some other things. I'd read another article about how he didn't like the messages that he was hearing. And, I don't know, just typecasting one type of music, I guess. You know what I mean? Or just choosing what he wants to choose as far as, things he's heard. So there's plenty of good, solid hip-hop out there with good messages that's popular, too. So,
yeah.
Once again, one of the things that he harped on was the fact that he felt hip hop was filled with anti-police rhetoric. So that's really his. That's who he's trying to appeal to with that message.
I mean, he's like I said, he's culturally ignorant in that aspect. He doesn't understand the culture of hip hop. He doesn't understand what it's rooted in, and rapping in general.
Yeah, I
And-
agree with that.
And so it's all rooted into him saying, "Oh, it's not melodic. It's just biased," in my opinion. So I don't know.
It's just dumb.
He's a goober.
He's good.
He is a goober.
Where's
that I agree with as
is
well.
this